Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at Combiner Wars menasor, at least its problems. Now, the first thing I'm noticing is the head sculpt. I want to change it just a bit, and I'm actually recording the voice after I've done everything, so I do change it. The legs look not really G1 accurate. They should have, like, flat gray on the front, and I did some custom feet, which we'll get into a bit later. And I have the entire complete set, along with the exclusive, what's his name, Breakneck, I want to say? Yeah, Breakneck. I got them all for like $140. I don't know, I was a bit disappointed with the set, but let's see if we can make it just a little bit better. Alright, so now I've done just a little bit of change. As you can see, I flipped the legs around, and I think this helps it just a little bit, but it is pretty hollow on that side, and I don't know, I think it helps the look just a little bit, but not by much. And now it's time to talk about this little guy named Blackjack. He refuses to go into the chest. No matter what I do, he just will not go in there naturally. So, I have a couple ideas on how to fix this, but for now, it just does not want to go in there. Just a quick little break. I just want to show off these custom feet I did. They're made of Lego. Pretty stable because I super glued it all together. That's a ratchet joint right there. Pretty big, solid, nice. So pretty much on the second day, I did some paint on the feet. I went over them with a clear coat of pretty much super glue, actually. Then I also built some shins, custom made for both the legs, one for breakdown, which is not solid at all, and the other one for breakneck, which is very solid, and it actually kind of like almost clips in there. And together they're really solid legs, but breakdown is not a solid. Now we move on to Motormaster. I custom did the feet, and I did some purple on it. I also did the silver. I also did purple on the legs. I made a mistake on the legs, so I had to kind of trim some of that black off. Now, I like to position the thighs like this so that you get the rotation. I also did a custom head. As you can see, I just added some pins to the side of the head. I super glued them in there. I think it makes it look a bit better than the horns. It's more cartoon accurate, at least. Looks pretty good. Now, let's get them all combined, and let's see how it looks fully. I will admit, these hand-foot guns really suck as feet. But as hands, they're better, but I had to put a little bit of super glue, as well as on Dead End's legs. These things would not stay together. Now I put some super glue on some of the joints, and now it's a bit tighter, like on those little tabs, and it stays together perfectly fine, as well as the hand, just to make it a bit tighter because it kept on falling out and it sucked on both sides. Now here he is all combined. He looks pretty good. By the way, I forgot to mention, or at least record, Blackjack. I did a fix on him. You can just search it up, and I think it's like the first video that comes up, actually. And it really does work, but I kind of don't like it, and it messes up the way the chest looks. It makes it look a bit bigger. This is just bad. Get this out. I saw this, and I thought it looked maybe okay, but no. Now, here he is with Cyclonus. I don't know. I did all this custom work just to see if I would enjoy it a bit more, and I still kind of don't. So if any of you want it, actually, just let me know in the comment sections. I'll put a listing on it for eBay.